Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you are well. I was originally going to play Helldivers tonight, but with all the good stuff I heard about it, there of course had to be a patch that dropped tonight, and it's taking too long to download, so peace out on that. We'll be playing Arknight Raiders and, what is it called? Arknights Endfield later. They've got some shared watch event, where you just need to damage Ark. The Slugger outfit is weird because it looks like it has an umbilical cord, like I'm not even kidding you. Hi cute rat. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Tactical Mark III healing blueprint. Interesting. I wonder if you can take the umbilical cord off, then it would be cooler. Hand signals. Hi Pandar. Sashak 10 blep to you too. I hope you're doing well. Oh, you can get the Vitaspray blueprint. Another guitar. And at the very end you get a helmet for Scrappy, which is hilarious. I mean, you only ever see Scrappy on the one page when you select him, but still, Scrappy needs gear. That's all I can say. Thank you for lurking, Glass. I hope you're having a lovely night. And hi Sinful. I hope you're doing well. So I still need Bastion and Leaper stuff. What does it take to make the shield? Yeah, I don't get arc circuitry from like anything, annoyingly. I used to have a decent amount of that, but then I stopped making those things. Sasha, you even have popcorn. How are the beans? Popcorn is good. I am doing well though, thank you for asking. This uses medium ammo. I've never actually used the Torrente. How much scrap do I have? Yeah, I'm low on the metal scrap, so I should actually hold off on doing it. Let me trade my free things for one combat and 2 looting. So looting, light shield. I've got a kettle and a pharaoh. Although if I'm bringing this, I could just bring a free loadout. Oh, they brought back Cold Snap. I'll just bring free loadout. Oh, sorry, Mika. I'm gonna quickly refill my water while it loads me in. Okay, I'm back. Did one of our teammates just ditch instantly?
Hope you're close for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but
Sakajawida?
Let's go to the container storage.
Okay, so I've got a lure grenade, a jolt grenade, which is nice in case we encounter players. But I've just got a kettle which uses light ammo, which isn't so good. Nice for fighting players. Wibbles, wobbles. Okay, they want to go to the control tower. We are near the start of the match. We might have started like a minute in. I kind of want to check upstairs in the other buildings.
By the control tower. Okay, let's move.
I'm gonna quickly check upstairs in this building, but then I'll catch up to you in the other one. I know in this and the other one I've found a good blueprint before upstairs. Just pick up everything for now. Oh, damaging Rocketeers was a weekly quest. New trial started up, I think. No, that was just medium ammo. Magnetic accelerator, that's nice.
Flight control. By flight control. Moving.
I sadly can't carry much because I brought a free loadout. The other building's higher rarity, and I think it might have a room on each side.
Raider, there.
Players in the building to the southeast of us. I thought I saw something up there. I'm not going over there. It's over, Sasha. I have the tuck ground. No! But hi, Sleep. I hope you're having a nice night.
Medium ammo. Here.
That only becomes plastic parts. The little grenades uses chemicals and plastics. Category still Borderlands? Thank you. It should not be. But hi Galaxy Sky Knight. Hi Hero. Hi Dyer. I hope you're all having a nice night. Very happy because you found your Bluetooth headphones. You haven't had them in so long. Sleep almost got stuck at the hospital after your appointment, but clutched it so your battery died midway back home. How to be the Sasha?
Broken guidance system.
Did you get stuck like the battery of your car or something like that? Or... Oh, Lucy! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing? Gotta hide. But thank you for the raid. I hope you had a lovely night. What are you playing tonight? If you do not know Lucy, he is a very good boy, and I've been playing Borderlands with him the last month or two. You should definitely check him out. Hi to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Lucy's not around, you will find me here playing whatever games caught my interest. You didn't hear a notification for the raid? The sound might have been borked. That has happened more than once, so it would not surprise me.
Over there.
I was gonna say I want to shoot that, but...
Warning. Over there.
One was out here. They dipped back in. I have a free loadout, so I don't lose anything either way. Sorry, I'm hyper-focused, but thank you again, Lucy. It is appreciated. Let's see if I can scrap anything of theirs. Drop that so other people can't have it. And hi Chroma, how are you tonight?
Container storage too. It's over there.
In the container storage. Right behind
So the tale is that I went to my appointment and 6 hours later my battery is at 7%. So I managed to order a cab and my phone battery died midway back.
Oh, wow.
I was unable to drive medically unless the doctors say so.
Oh, okay. You were able to drive medically unless the doctor said so. I've seen that happen to a lot of people, sometimes just after procedures, etc., like if you're knocked out for it. And you're doing better today, Chroma? I am glad to hear that. You deserve to feel amazing. Nice. Oh, there's no window to jump over to. This is where I found an epic recipe before. But a lot of that stuff is fairly random. I'm mainly stocking up on metal parts to actually make stuff. The grippy beans. That should be metal. Oh, I've got a stack of 50. Oh, no one else had the security breach talent. Ooh, a wolf pack. I have so little room to carry stuff. I don't even care enough about that.
Extracted already.
In the departure building.
Sarah, Sasha, Mods, and Lucy are absolutely bombastic, cha-cha-tastic, dynamic, funky, extreme. Nodders, nodders. So my teammates killed 2 people. I didn't kill anyone. Looting the corpses, though, still was counted as aggressive, I believe.
Yeah, there's people in there.
I don't have any ammo for the Rattler, but it's not a very good gun either way. Get out of the cold. I have a wolf pack that I looted, which is just a one-time shot strong weapon against the Ark. I have a ton of metal, so I want to extract right now, but I also don't want to ditch my teammates. The question is he trying to solo people? Because I didn't hear a bunch of shots. Or was it just that a popper blew up on him?
Top floor.
They're right above us.
Trying to play this way. They hit my jolt mine on the second floor.
Nope, that was me.
Come with me, Porter.
Why is the music kind of tweaking? Unless that's my headphones. I broke one of their shields, but they're probably healed by now.
They're still upstairs. Behind you, behind you, behind you. He doesn't see you. Green, what are you doing, bro?
Oh, GG.
I've been in the corner the whole time.
I've literally been the only one who doesn't get downed within 2 seconds by them. If you were actually situationally aware, you wouldn't be throwing the game, dude. And now I don't get any of that loot. All that metal. All because that guy ran in first. It's like, you do not just run in point blank when you've got a whole team above you. At least it was just a free, what is it called? Loadout, so I don't actually lose anything in the long run. Hi, Seer. I hope you're having a nice night. I was originally going to play Helldivers 2 tonight, but they pushed an update at the last second for all that stuff going on. And the update looked like it would take way too long to do, so I was like, some other day. Update was that big? Maybe. When I said to update it, I waited like a minute and it only done like 2 or 3%, and I was like, you know what, I will pass. Well, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Borderlands with the group, so probably after that.
Shani speaking. The foreman may have left notes on where to find the LiDAR scanners. See if you can find any in the Jiangsu warehouse.
Is Wego the same person I was literally just toxically with in group chat? And so did I literally get into the same match as people I was just in, and then they quit when they saw me? You'll actually be prepared then. Sounds good. It was Florida Man and someone else. Did I accidentally not queue as group, maybe? Oops. Buani, kudos on your 60 stream streak. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. They gave me a jolt. They gave me basically the same loadout as before. Be sure to follow Seer at twitch.tv for his ultra legendary twice a year streams, because he's streamed twice in the last month or two. He's upgraded. You're preparing to sleep? Well, I wish you a good Betty bye when you do. This might give me another weapon, so I wanted to do it. They don't even give me the medium ammo for that thing. I don't know if it keeps it for other people, so I'll drop it, just in case anyone else comes along and wants it. Wait. They had 2 batteries for that thing in literally one building? I've never deposited 2 in one match. I'm not sure if you have to do 1 each. Well, there's medium ammo for the other gun. You should have streamed Returnal yesterday. You ended up playing that game for a whole 12 hours straight. Is it good? I remember seeing that store at the EB Games Game Shop multiple times in the past couple years. And I always thought about getting it sometime to play. I think I saw Vumu playing it once as well. Sometimes playing with randoms can go wrong. It definitely can, but what can you do? I mean, that guy, he wasn't incredibly toxic. He was mildly toxic at the end because he was salty about getting killed. He managed to kill 2 people earlier on, but right there, you charge in, you know the other people are literally above you with the high ground, and you just charge right up the staircase. Of course they gunned him down. And then he gets mad at me for hanging back and taking pot shots. I don't know if I'm in with trios or not. Because like I said, I don't know if it's put me in and then those 2 people ditched group right away. I feel like it would put me back into trios since I previously queued with it. You really liked it, gameplay-wise? You're still not finished with the story, but you're currently confused as heck. Is someone outside? Yep, I think that's spawning it on someone. I can't remember, did they give me a jolt mine? I can scrap that for a mechanical component. That's just plastic. That's just chemicals. There is a brief extract window for 2 minutes over there. 28 metal. Okay, someone's opening something above me. There's like a bastion there. This is late in the match, so I wonder if someone's already gone up here or not. Though if I do this, there won't be time to extract over there.
Let's head home at the east elevator. Snitch.
The two arcs are after seeing Sasha are probably like, mine, 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 mine.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I need to get rid of the cold debuff. This should be safe. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! I don't know if they'll actually come into this thing. Look at that sound alone lives rent-free in your head. I don't blame you for it. And it's a safe sound. Nope, it put me no longer on squads there, so that was solo. Am I literally that low on shield rechargers? Did I give them all to the donation thing? And those are a lot of the blueprints that I'm holding on to. I can't sell either of those. At least these 4 I want to pass on to someone else. My loadout is worth 10,000. I have so many shield chargers. And it just takes rubber and power cells. Medical storage key. Has Proica mentioned 30k? Not in-game, but I've seen the memes about it. And the other day we got a mail in-game that had 30k credits from her. Hi HD, how are you doing tonight? I hope the Barky boy is good. Spaceport Trench Tower key. And I'll go in solo, just so I can actually loot it myself. It's only a green rarity key, but still. I know the key stuff often has better loot. I already hear a big arc nearby.
Go to the south trench tower.
So it's those 2 towers there.
In your area. A queen is guarding it with her good plan.
I've only seen the Harvester the one time, and it seemed like a puzzle inside it, and it AoEs you while you try to do it. And then we got taken out by another team because we were too impatient, and I had no idea what I was doing. I take it I can only open one of the trench towers. It would make some more sense to go to the other one, because it's probably harder for people to reach it. But, eh. If people try to sneak in after me, I'll hear that. Have two weapons of tier 2 or higher equipped in a round? That must be a new achievement. Hi Astro, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. I feel like I heard someone say hello. Oh, weapon crate. Oh wow, Tempest. Moderate fire rate and accuracy, fully automatic. I've never seen that before. So it's fully automatic. Okay, so that's the other trench key thing. I'll pick back up my jolt mine in a minute. Dog stretching under the chair. Hi Jed, it goes good. How are you tonight? stocking up on my metal still. Doing alright. Got the next 8 or so days off. I'm gonna see more. You can get more of your scale project done. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you enjoy your little vacation then. I doubt that there's something on the roof going to the other tower. Oh, there's an ammo cache. I bet you if you bring a zip line, you can probably use the zip line to get across. Live and learn. And then you can loot both towers with only one key. Okay, these both have those bars over it. Not sure how that didn't see me. But you know what? I'm fine with that. I saw a raider over there. And I do need a leaper core from that, but I don't have enough ammo to take that thing down. I've got the Tempest and it has medium ammo, but there was like a player over there. I was like, even if they down me, I'll bleed out in this thing as long as I finish it. I think you get the merits for the current event by just hitting arc. Doesn't matter what arc. I don't know why I put the ammo in the safe pocket. Probably it was the only space left.
Let's do business.
Buy my daily anvil. Our daily bread. They give you a lot of skill points, seemingly. I wish I could bring a free loadout plus whatever gear. I know I have a key for Stellamontis. You have 4 more slots with the looting augment, including us, and then a 5th if you include the safe pocket. Performance steel, leaper cell units, bastion cells, none of those are from the place, but it's night raid, which is kind of interesting. If I equip that, if I bring the heavy ammo, I'll go into Burn City and see if I can lure people into helping me fight the Bastion or the Leaper. And someone didn't even bring a shield. Follow the dude who actually has a shield.
Anvil blueprint. Rusted gear. Rusted gear.
Where's the Anvil blueprint?
Look there.
I swear he marked somewhere up here. He might have marked it and then looted it immediately, like, hey, I just got that.
In here. Listen, Anvil blueprint.
He could just be taunting me or such.
Hey, Osprey. I have a compensator blueprint, Mark II.
Well, there's the anvil blueprint. He wasn't lying about that.
The Santa Maria houses. In there.
That becomes steel spring, which becomes metal parts. You brewed up some secure green tea today. Haven't had any in a while, so it sounded good. How does that actually taste?
The Santa Maria houses. A volcano.
How is this dude finding all this amazing loot? I didn't see the osprey that he marked.
Tarenti blueprint.
Thank you very much. It's very hard to hear you right now.
Mixtape, here.
I like basically cannot hear this guy. And starting in 30 seconds. Apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed.
Head home at the southern station.
I think someone did fire at me. Mumbling something about Sashna being cute. I doubt it, but it would be nice. I feel like someone did try taking a shot or two at me.
Okay. Hey, don't shoot! Check this out. Yes. Yes.
I didn't see the volcano or whatever, but those blueprints are valuable. Toaster came to the wrong neighborhood. That was a very valuable run. All because of that one guy pointing out all the items. Only 8 slots left in there. I have a jolt mine, I have ammo. Fill squad is off. I could go look for the bastion again as a solo and just put the jolt mine behind me in case someone tries to sneak up on me like the other night. And of course, it's one already in the process of being over.
Location.
Is that a spotter?
Snitch.
No, it's a snitch. I feel like the spotters have a bit more white on them, but it's hard to tell. And the spotters are the ones that follow the bombardier and mark people for it. Whereas the snitch just marks people and then spawns a drop pod with 3 hornets or wasps. I'm like, where is it? Oh, that was the snitch. Oh god, there's 2 poppers in there. We ain't about that life. Or lack of life. Toaster came to toast, but left toasted. Poppers? Yeah, they're the little white round ones. When you click them, they're just called a pop. But they drive up to you and then blow up. It takes out my entire light shield and like half my health or more.
Head home at the Eastern Station.
I'm not hearing the thumping of a big arc. So someone might have killed the Bastion or Bombardier already. Like a fortress? A bastion? Kind of. One of the big arcs is named a bastion. It has, like, a chain gun on it. There was a player down there. Oh, someone killed a Rocketeer. They either missed that last Rocketeer part, or they just didn't have room for it. Either way, I could give it to Virtue or someone like that. Those things are the pop, or poppers. Does that audio play when you find rare loot? The one does, the da-na-na. Two people are there, I do not trust it. They're camping the extract.
Head home at the western station.
This is supposed to be solos, but people are apparently working together. And I don't trust them ganging up on me. With the extract that you just got out from? Yes. I heard people and I could see two names on the left side of my screen. And I heard something like, is that the one who did this? Or I don't see anyone at extraction. Hi, Fry. Or Frey, how are you tonight? Soft, spooky cat boy. Hi, Blackblade. I hope you're having a nice night. Oh, jeez. I think I just saw a Bastion. Which is what I need. Oh, this doesn't... Oh, there's an upstairs area. How are you doing? I am good. I hope you are as well. The moment that I go in to fight a Bastion, someone runs in behind me and gets shocked. No, I do not believe that. I do not believe they were friendly. Oh wow, they were prepared to take out Ark. Holy. That dude was hunting for bear. Bro, stack, that is the richest person I have ever seen. Yeah, the problem though is people are going to the extract right there. There's 2 other extracts on the map. Will I actually be able to get out with any of this loot? I'm over encumbered. No matter what, I get the zip line because I put that in my safe spot pocket. I feel like I'm absolutely going to be killed before I can extract properly.
The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Prison wallet. This is where those people were camping before. Thank you for the head pat. The adrenaline is spiking. I can't equip the heavy shield. That guy's probably so mad they ran into me. But like I said, they came into my... I was...
Hello, Raider! Hey, Raider!
Little do they know, I'm a murderer. Did he run out? Did he activate it and then ditch? But yeah, that guy probably brought in like 150k worth of stuff and got. Snaphook Legendary, multiple wolf packs for taking down stuff, a level 4 anvil, a hole cracker with ammo to shoot down stuff like that. That is bonkers. I feel a little bad for it, but I've lost so much stuff already in this game that, yeah. And again, they followed me immediately into that building. I don't care about that recipe. I'll just sell that because I have it. It won't let me sell those 2 items for some weird reason. Excuse me. I can turn some of that cloth into the durable cloth. Getting all the metal from that. Oh no, I just want to sell that. Can that recycle into? Decent. I don't know where I looted that deadline from, but whatevs. Well, at least that person helped me get my Leaper stuff, because I can just bring these wolf packs in and use them against it. Okay, I still am set to solo. I'll go in and use these 2 of these wolf packs to try and take down a Leaper if I can find one. For the trophy project, I still need 6 Leaper pulse units. I could have brought the deadline as well, which I think can one-shot them. I know there's like 4 spots where Leapers can spawn on this map. Doesn't mean they will, but can. It's like there, there, there. And this match is already 9 minutes in. Some of these things remind me of those termite mounds you end up seeing images of from like over in Africa. Pretty sure termites are found like all over the world, though. Someone's extracting. I don't really want to mess with them. They clearly just want to leave with their loot, and I am just getting started out. Oh, a raider flare. Or I think I saw one. Whenever I hear sounds like that, I think someone's shooting directly at me. Okay, I don't hear any noise out here.
To that location.
Because normally you'll hear the big stomping sounds of any of the big Ark. Okay, at least that alerted me someone's over there. Here's someone causing a lot of trouble. Or fighting. Thankfully that was the fireball, not the popper. They drive up, roll up to you, and then use a flamethrower. Oh, god dang it. Okay, so there's 2 players out there. There's a Rocketeer, which they're probably trying to avoid. I don't think that there'll be a Leaper here, considering the Rocketeer. So I'll head north. If I check the 4 locations and don't see anything, then I can just dip. I don't like how red the water is. I don't know if that's from, like, clay or something, or if it's literally just from the power plant runoff. Okay, still not seeing anything. Oh, what? Dang it, nope. I blew it up, but not in time to stop those things. I hear walking sounds. Hey, Leaper.
Leaper, down there.
All these Ark basically make the same type of noise.
Leaper, down there.
God dang, I thought it wouldn't take this many bullets after wolf packing it twice. So somebody waited till I took out the thing, and then they tried to attack me and take my loot. It didn't look like they wanted to fight there, but I don't know if that's just because I had the drop on them. I'm being an a-hole tonight. On the one hand, I would feel bad if that person was trying to help me with the thing, but it was already dead and I was literally looting it and the bullet went by me. Hi, Rydrake. How are you tonight? I hope you're having yourself a nice evening.
To get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
It says 10 minutes. Okay, that's the one I want to go to. It looks like there's fighting going on at that one, so I kind of want to avoid it as best I can. I could bring that whole cracker gun in that was epic rarity that I looted off that one person and just use that to launch a ton of stuff at a leaper. I trust that exit less, because that's where I think I saw 1 or 2 flares drop from. Wrong way. That battery could have been metal, but whatevs. See, and there's another flare in that area. So I don't know if a bunch of people are fighting each other or what. There's a rocketeer over there, so I kind of don't want to shoot whatever drone this is, because it might attract them. Okay, so I got 1 new leaper cell, which means I still need 5. It gave me an anvil for damaging leapers, which is apparently a weekly quest. What they call the trials. Every week it gives you like 3 random trials with 3 ranks, and then you get random rewards for doing them. I'll try to hunt one more Leaper, and then I'll switch over to Arknights Endfield. You think you can appreciate the goth mommy look? Pog. You like pink hair, but goth is cozy. Shouldn't it be intimidating? Did Banana check in today? Yes, she did at the very start of the stream. She was the first one here.
Let's go to that location.
Dang it. You wanted to praise them, but missed out. Are these like cinders? Yeah, and they're actually... It almost looked like they were lighting the tree on fire, but they did not. If I remember, I used the deadline before once on a Leaper, and it was enough to one-shot it. You just put it down, lure them over, and boom. I don't know if that was like a 12-year-old, but I have literally never had someone just come into my stream and ask me to gift them a video game. Like, you were just reaching for the hammer yourself. Good on you. I was thankfully on top of it, but I appreciate you being on the ball. I mean, as your first message too, just coming into a random stream and going, hey, give me money, basically. Okay, not hearing any noises here. Parents expect the internet to do the babysitting. That's probably a bastion. People are becoming desperate. I mean, people have always been desperate. You think I, at 19 viewers, make enough money to be gifting people a random, like, $80 game? I think not. If I was going to give it to someone, it'd be someone I actually know. But even then, I'm spending all my money on my 2.0 model, so... Oh! The harvester's on the map. That's why it's like this. Kid never touched grass a day in their life. I don't care about the harvester. I heard when I looked up, it said you can get the high-level blueprints from doing it. But people fight for it, and when I did it, it was unpleasant. There's the big queen walking around guarding it, and inside you have to, like, unlock things and do some little puzzle. And then in between you doing it, it constantly lights on fire or shoots out electricity, so you're taking damage unless you manage to avoid it. Anonymity does a lot to prevent someone from feeling shame for the way they act. Mother better be sleeping too when you're AFK. Hey there. Hi.
You know what happened down there?
You mean down there?
Yeah.
There's a harvester, so I assume that's what's killing the people.
Oh.
There's a queen and a harvester. You can get high-level blueprints from it, but it's annoying to do. Their name was Oshi. They're my Oshi. I assume that's why they asked, do you know what happened down there? It should be, since it's just a program that gets slapped onto the model after you're finished. That's true. If I still have the file. I believe I should somewhere. But yeah, it was just an idle file that I put on to my model that anyone could use. Mind you, they said it might not work with everybody, like it has to have the proper parameters, etc. Oh, someone's already fighting it. Should I be a jerk? Should I be a jerk here? Nah, okay, I won't. I literally won't, because Sleep says not to. Can you copy the one that's in the Sasha file? I would have to somehow take it off of the file or copy the part in it that does it. Do it when Onion is around. I was gonna say, please don't tell me that's jumping at me.
Head home at the central swamp lift.
Since someone found it before me, I'll just extract, because that's the only thing I was looking for. There might be another one on the map, but I kind of doubt it. And I don't know if they respawn, so that there's always something up. Someone's extracting. Great googly moogly. Incoming, friendly. Super sight. I could tell that guy was unsure because he was like, alright. Because you can't trust anybody. Okay, let's switch over to Endfield so I can do my dailies and then just work on doing random quests, etc. And then let's see if it actually keeps the name of the game changed this time. Or if after 10 minutes it reverts. Oh, and someone's playing Mugenics. I don't know if that game is done by the makers of Binding of Isaac, because it looks insanely similar. Well, at least the art style kind of is. Maybe not completely now that I tab over to someone playing it. You like breed cats to fight with, etc. Chalky milk? Maybe at some time. Wasn't planning on taking a break just yet. Request throttled?
Arknights.
Factory expansion, Kingdom of the Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha real smooth. It's not letting me tab over to the game. Just an account reminder. Dun 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 dun. Dun no no. The Agaloi know no mercy. Oh, is that 2 headhunting tickets for her specific banner? I will roll those since they don't carry over, so it's a waste if you don't use them. The same guy twice. He's the basic low-level stuff. Daily credit store. Okay, those are the same event stuff as before. Dragoman, he certainly looks like it. I think he's a lizard, but that basically is a dragon, so make random gear for 1 daily. I don't have many proto discs.
I shall pray for you, Administrator.
Binding of Isaac, independent developers Edmund Macmillan and Florian Hansel. Thank you for the hydrate, Koneko. I hope you're having a nice night. SP recovery is slower. Skill-based SP recovery is greatly increased. Is that the nun you see on the base? Yes, and she's the one right there. I don't know if she's actually a nun, but she kind of looks like it. Oh, I should have used this first. Eugenics, independent developers, Edmund Malone, and oh, so one of the creators of it. Dodge too soon. You're having so much difficulty sleeping the other guy's spelling the other guy's name. Sleeping. Oh, I was hoping it wouldn't knock me over so I could at least do the finisher. I can't dodge that. I don't know, I'm either too slow or too fast. Let's check. 5 days. 5 days, 12 days. Okay, those still have lots of time on them. Why are you talking me in? It's not that time. I refuse.
War is never about blur.
Gathering data.
Get him, Furball! They're defending me by tucking them in. Sasharito.
All units incoming. Never test the page.
Veritas be with you. Sanitize the corruption. Cozy up with gravity.
I like the thing she said before in the beta. She said something about turning their world upside down, and then she lifts them all.
Don't get hurt.
The beans of strength. I don't think the beans would actually help with damage. They don't even look like they got claws. Just waiting for some of that poison to fade.
A brilliant strategy.
Let's exit out of there for now. I need to set up more blue batteries to be built in my base to actually trade them with the outposts. Oh, that wasn't enough. Form crafting one time. Oop. Oh, down 71%. Good, but not amazing. Horrible. Oh, Kroll is the thing I literally just bought at 586%. Looks like we go in to visit Kroll. Did Dashy send me a message? No. For no reason other than to confuse them as to why I'm telling them no. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, no, no, no. Bought it for like 200,000, sell it for 1.79 mil. You can put up like 5 pictures that you unlock. Oh, he's only put up 3. I think I upgraded all the bases to the max size. I need to start firing tons of batteries. I can use them to increase my energy capacity as well as sell them. Okay, so I should have maxed out the 3 plants. I don't have the seeds for it though. 30-30. 30-30. 30 and that. So I do have 30 citroni seeds. start maxing out the seeds as well. That max the Farium parts. This thing's making batteries. It's just like 2 days of making batteries only has me at 5,300 and something because it's so slow. The Farium parts I think are harder to make. Oh no, it only takes the steel to make it. It's just, it takes like 10 and 15. So it takes a while to put those all in. Unless I put a ton of these leading to a single one. Which is probably the way to go. This is the Farium parts. Why? Hi, I'm Cunary. I hope you're having a nice night. It's good to see you. Also, hi, Neon. I hope you're having a good night as well. It's a nice afternoon in Osaka? Probably. Sadly, you're leaving Osaka tomorrow, though. I am sorry to hear that. Are you going back home, or are you going to a different part of Japan, etc.? Back home. Is it more convenient for you to do factory, not in up-down look mode? Yeah, I prefer it this way. Don't know why, I just like how it looks. It's funny watching Twitch here because of the Japanese ads that pop up, some of those random ones. Explain, what is one of the random ones you have seen? Varium parts, varium parts. Varium parts. actually. So guys walking in a desert, 2 lions come out and he starts drinking Jim Beam whiskey. Originating powder. Ad starts in 1 minute. Apologies in advance to everybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but it's also the only way to be pre-roll free on Twitch. Sorry, ads. Oh, ads end in my minute. My bad. My bad. B. So that's 2 things as fast as they can producing batteries. Was it 3 ferrium parts per blue battery? It's like 10. 10 blue parts and 15 of the dust. So I just put 3 going to each. I could have done 2 and 3. Because there's going to be more blue parts than necessary going to it, but it'll block itself up. On that note, I should make, just to be safe, another shredding unit, another fitting unit, because this just takes, yeah, the steel. I have never used blueprints in this, and I do not plan to. Nothing wrong with doing it, I just like figuring it out myself as badly as I do it. Related to why you were tabbed out, Kill 6 Billion Demons, Volume 5 is coming to print soon. You just pre-ordered it? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. So actually, you've been to Japan for, right? I've never left Canada. I am a NEET with huge anxiety issues. Like, a generalized anxiety disorder that is categorized as severe. So I barely leave my neighborhood unless I have to for doctor appointments and stuff like that. But it's like all 3 of my places can trade the blue batteries. These ones at least have other options I can do. This one, though, doesn't have many good options. Steel parts are harder to make. Cat, categorized as severe. Oh, you. 49,000. So that's enough to level that up. View Ardelia's message. How have you been, Endman? Would you be able to come by the reconstruction HQ at the power plateau? Things have gotten complicated. After all, no one expected Crow to appoint those two of all people. Your help is definitely needed. Sure, heading over right now. Great, I'll be at the HQ. And then this allows me to level up this place. You also have anxiety when you travel, even to the next town. You have to take medication for it, and it still doesn't help 100%. I take medication when I go to, like, the hospital or the dentist or stuff like that, because I freak out so much I'll basically avoid going. Oh, the chubby lung are spreading! The chubby lung are spreading! First time seeing it outside of Wulong. She looks so concerned.
What's going on? What are those two doing?
Her shoes kind of look like hooves at the front.
Doing this for about an hour. What? The two have different ideas about work regarding the geological probe in the HQ. They've argued about it for days. Sadly, no consensus was reached.
Especially where you went earlier. It's just packed with crowds. I know there's a lot of places in Japan that are just absolutely
I
packed.
did my best to talk to them, but as soon as I turned around, they were back at it again.
We can't leave this outpost without proper leadership for too long. Endman, maybe we should ask them what's going on.
Does Ardelia have like little chicken feet on the back of her shoes? Or no, it is just like a red backing that's circular. But you can see when you look at it like that. Can I go to camera mode? If I zoom in from the side, when I went by at the side, it looked like there were just these two little legs sticking out. And I was like, excuse me? Yeah, almost every major city is like that, basically.
Endman, you're here. Sorry, I should have arranged to receive you properly.
I heard about your disagreements with Dean. Can you tell me the details?
About that. Yeah, the geological probe serves as a surveillance tool, and the results it provides must undergo various testing. This process is essential to addressing the ecological devastation in Valley 4. My priority is to safeguard environmental stability by building test plots and artificial habitats. These will help preserve the local flora and fauna. But Dean doesn't agree. He insists on running the highly dangerous blight testing first.
Do the two research projects go against each other?
Of course. If we push ahead with deep excavation and start blight-related material research right now, we risk further degrading the local ecology. Human changes to the environment might also affect certain wildlife communities. Their survival might be jeopardized. Our vision is to restore and protect the ecology. So why are we actively disrupting the only stable environment we have left?
I mean, can't understand both sides. They have to deal with the blight sooner than later. But if their goal is literally to preserve the ecology, then you'd think you'd go with him.
Going too far. The risks are off the charts. I won't let this happen. Absolutely not.
All right,
Eggers
calm
read it
down a
out.
bit. We're just trying to get a general picture here.
Checking people's streams.
Let's go and ask what the other side thinks.
Is he gonna get mad we talk to Clavel first?
Endman? When did you arrive? I'll grab a few seats for you.
See! It looks like chicken feet behind her.
We're good. Actually, we're here to learn more about your
That almost looks like an apron.
It's not really a disagreement. I just can't stand Clavel's excessive cautiousness over everything. We know nothing about the state of Valley 4 after the disaster. Our priority is to quickly figure out the properties of the affected materials. Knowledge will help us solve this crisis. While we hesitate and squander our time away, we miss perfect opportunities to study these materials. And if they start changing in increasingly complex ways, our research will be further delayed.
Yeah, that kinda makes sense.
But Clavel wants to observe and protect the wildlife communities of the Power Plateau first. I hope he realizes just how many life forms we're talking about here. Once we're done rescuing all the critters, I doubt we'll still have the chance to study the anomalous materials. He should know the importance of timing and opportunity. I guess he's learned nothing after all these years.
Take it easy. We are just trying to understand the situation.
Both of them make a lot of sense, you know? But we can't let this carry on.
His logic is driven only by his feelings. He's
Just do both,
paranoid,
sheesh.
polite-
I think they said they go against each other. It's like if you start digging up the stuff for the anomalous material, etc., it's probably going to cause issues with the blight or spread it around while they're trying to investigate it. It's basically, if we study the earth, we're going to be destroying the habitats of the animals. If we try to rescue the animals, we're going to be putting off investigating the blight-related stuff from the catastrophe, and eventually we might not be able to investigate it at all, because the stuff will either get more complex or spread out, etc.
Paranoid? Being properly prepared can cut your losses. You're always rushing and bumbling into things. Do you know how problematic you've been for Professor Crow?
Oh, now you're trying to bring up Professor Crow. Well, I hope you didn't forget about the buggerloid who messed up the professor's last experiment.
And I'll say it again in your face. I didn't do anything wrong. But you, sir, your stiff-necked
Hi, Folly.
stubbornness,
How are you doing?
everything your way.
I hope Heck Divers went well. I saw you playing that with all your friends.
Can we all just take a deep breath?
And hi, Agar. I hope your stream went well. I saw you raided into someone new, a small streamer, which was kind of you. And hi, Ampathos. Pickles? What about Pickles?
Gentlemen, please. Mr. Crow didn't make you project leads just to see you argue all day.
I'm taking a step back because our Enfielder friends say so.
Whatever, mister. I'm not paying any attention to you.
They're pretty good. Pickles are quite good. Small. It's just a little guy.
As you can see, Professor, the most I could do is to stop their arguments from getting any worse.
Pickles are worth spreading anytime. It was a fellow homie. Bread and butter are your favorite? Wait, do you put a pickle on bread and butter?
It's okay. You did good.
We can't let this go on. Endman, we should try talking to them.
Just for his attitude, you go with the fauna guy. He does seem more aggressive. I kinda would rather save the creatures. Wait, did they literally spread out that far already? Excuse me? It might be that they've already started their project. Oh no, it's a type of flavor similar to dill or sweet. We normally get dill pickles, the ones that are put in a jar with like pieces of garlic or something like that to add a bit more flavor to them. There's kind of pickles called bread and butter pickles. They're not your preference, but they're valid. Oh, okay, I've never seen that up here in Canada. Though maybe I just didn't look hard enough. They're more sweet, you think? Dill pickle spotted! Get him! They heard pickles mentioned and they just pop up. Bam. Bugger this. Where did it run off this time? Here you are. Looking for something? Ah, Enfielders. Yeah, I'm looking for a long ear. I would regularly come here to record its activities and get some data. It's usually active around this place, but I don't see it around today. It was literally right behind him. A long ear, Enman. Maybe we can help Dean look for the critter. It might convince him to calm down a little and talk to us. Now you're trying to thonk on D&D. Give him the D and D. Get him! Whee! So this is why they put all the pipes around. Thank you for the biddies for the giant vor emote. No, Sasha, it's an Eden point of view emote. No, it is vor. You're also dropping your 2 cents on a Twitter dissection. That feels like it won't go well. Missy, thank goodness, you're still alive. Thank you so much. I spent the entire day looking for it and couldn't find anything. I thought it had. Is it this guy's doing stuff with the animals, the other guy's going to be doing stuff with the anomalous material, and then they'll be lovey-dovey and make everything works out? You keep telling Onion and he denies it. Ugh, we lost too much. You also care about the critters. You're not actually against Clavel. You also care about the critters. Ugh. Who wouldn't care about these little creatures? We've lived with them for so many years. But we're out of time. The blight persists, and the impact of the rift might introduce new changes to the environment. If I could just take them away from this disaster-stricken place even just a minute earlier. You're right, Edmund. I shouldn't be getting angry about those stupid arguments. We got a disaster to clean up. Clavel, he and I aren't truly at odds. I'll head back and talk things through with him. Thanks a lot for clearing up my head. We didn't do much. You actually agree with his intentions and approach. You forgot about Vor for 2 seconds, and then you're reminded, I'm sorry, Jack. You're trying to write that Food Fighter's tasty combat campaign? You bet the other guy's going to trigger a catastrophe? Uh-oh. I should see how much putting a battery in the thermal generator gives me power. You haven't talked about it. It's Iron Chef Food War Dungeon Meshy themed campaign set in a modern fantasy setting. Nice. It goes 420 power, a single battery. Oh, okay, that's actually a pretty good amount. I've just been using, what is it? Originum ore, which gives like 50 power, and I'll put 3 of them at each base to increase it. I remember it being around here. What is it? Did you lose something? It's you. Sorry for running away like that back then. I thought about it for a while. Perhaps I didn't say it right. Maybe I should think about things from Dean's perspective. He was site director Daniel's favorite apprentice before he... Talos rests his soul. I'm looking for a box of documents. It contains logs and reports of the tests we ran in the past. Let's help him. Those reports sound important to Clavel. Oh, wrong thing. Hey, 5 of the batteries that I was making.
Definitely not.
This is it. Phew, all the reports are still inside. What are these reports? They sound pretty important. Well, they're just research reports about several wildlife populations. But Dean, he's the one who wrote the reports. Dean wrote them? Yeah, don't get fooled for his eagerness for deep excavation and blighted materials. The only problem in his methods is that they can be extreme at times. These reports document the organisms he managed to save with his extreme measures, some of them that were on the brink of extinction. So you actually approve of him? Both of you are essentially alike. And that is why we got along all these years as fellow researchers. I do my best to ensure the stability of the testing environment, but I'm also aware that I sometimes lack his adventurous spirit. Nevertheless, someone must assess the outcomes of failures and be responsible for cleaning things up. It's my job to consider every step of the process. Right now, we should be working towards a consensus that both sides can agree on. Thank you for finding these reports. For me, reading through them has convinced me to do just that. I'm heading back to talk with Dean. We shouldn't be arguing like this. Aw, that's more like it. Deep down, these two already share the same vision. They probably ignored that fact due to their Sunday responsibilities and stressful work. All they needed is an opportunity to come to an agreement. All right, team, time to head back. Yoink.
Supervisor Perlica! Dean and I had a discussion. We got two essential tasks right now. Preserving the local wildlife in their habitats, and marking out areas for deep excavations.
But our current HQ isn't big enough to carry out both of these jobs. So we're thinking, if it's possible to borrow...
Wait, the problem is just that the base isn't big enough?
If this place gets an efficiency boost, we might be able to make headway in both tasks.
I thought it was that the one counters the other.
That's exactly why we're here. It's also the purpose of the AIC factory.
Here's a blueprint. It illustrates the plans for expanding the HQ and improving its research efficiency.
See? Both! Shout out the Aggie boy.
Wait! Miss Ardelia, did you do this on your own? You're so thoughtful. We really made a fool of ourselves back then. I'm so...
No, this is the work. Forget it. Yeah, and truth be told, there's a lot that I have to learn from the professor.
It says the professionals, not the professor.
We will use the AIC factory to provide assistance and support the expansion of the HQ.
So now the base upgrades. Maybe they'll make more of the probe in the background. Yep, looks like it. Her. Sorry you were raiding out. Thank you for the shout out. No problem. But I hope your stream went well and that you had a lovely night. New business call? Greetings, Endman. Sorry to bother you at this time. I'd like to ask you and your Enfielder friends to come over to the power plant. Professor Crow commissioned me to investigate professional negligence within the boosters during the Valley 4 incursion. I've run into issues. Appreciate your help. It's a bit sensitive, so I can only explain it face to face. I've also notified Perlica and Shen. I'll be in the monitoring room. Please make sure you come. It was delightful. Played a bunch of Helldivers with friends. Yee. I saw you in a full group of 4. You thought they just finished saying the professor died too. Okay, so now this place can also have the higher level stuff. So I'll still just be making the batteries though. The power does seem to be shared between all 3 of my bases. They just dropped a new planet. Is that like Cyberstan or something like that? I was thinking of playing it tonight, but then there was an update immediately, and it wasn't going to do the update too fast, so I was like, I'll come back to it later. And tomorrow I'm supposed to play Borderlands, so I'll have to wait till the day after to play it. And they added, like, cyborg guys and these big tank mech things, from what I saw online. So I have explored, like, all of that. I think we explored all of this. We just haven't tried going through here. That would give time for any patches to drop anyhow. True that. Let's travel back to Wuling. Okay, and the person I literally switched over to watching raided out almost immediately. I haven't unlocked the outpost for this place, so I don't have a good way to make, what is it called? Stock bills for Wulong yet.
Edmund, I'm in position. Once we meet up, we will... Let me go!
Tang Tang must be caught.
Hey! Did I just hear Tong Tong?
Yes. Tong Tong Tong. Okay, we went down here. I'm not sure we actually explored up in the AIC area, but normally there wouldn't be much of anything anyways. Nothing back there. This goes up into the city, so I won't go there yet. Ah, there's the dried up slugs. Free the slugs! I probably didn't need to do that much, but... Okay, nothing here. Does this actually go into there? I feel like it does. So I feel like I won't explore it yet. Although I will grab that thing. Whoops.
Caught it before it flew away.
Yeah, there's nothing in the open area. I don't know why it says red. Clogged? Oh, that's because it's full of water without any more to go. I have no stop though. Good thing there's no fall damage there. Holy moly, your knees and ankles hurt just watching that. Yeah, even jumping off of tall places in this game, there's 0 fall damage. That's why I don't think twice before leaping off of things. Tong Tong, I'll save you. This looks like it'll be the farming plot. We're completely understaffed. There's no way we'll make it in time. You must be Tianmin. Yeah, I'm in charge of this agriculture test site. Can I help you? Wait, that outfit. I think I've seen it before. Ah, don't tell me you're the help Miss Fiona mentioned, the administrator. You're right. Fill me in. Excellent. Now we might actually make it. Oh right, before I forget, we are planning to grow a batch of amber rice in test fields for specialized research. But during transport, over half our seeds were lost to the blight tide. Right now, the Nongye Ptianchi are critically short-handed. Our plan is on the verge of collapse. So you want me to help with the crops? Yes, right here on these test fields. If you're willing to help, you could ask that botanist over there. He has plenty of seeds. Botanist? Yeah, that's a Wellmorin over there. He seems to have come from Valley 4 and brought all sorts of seeds. I wonder if it's the same guy from our place. Though he's a little particular. Last time he'd only sell me a handful. I guarantee it's the same guy. Understood. Leave it to me. We'll leave it to you then, Enman. This is our amber rice. If you've got machines for seed picking, feel free to harvest some seeds. Ha! What a haul. My seed vault's about to get a lot more diverse. Walmart, we meet again. Oh, it's you. Hold on, let me finish collecting these seeds for you from the Birdomuck. They're valuable samples. Good, that should just about do it. So you're here to buy seeds again? I don't think I actually bought from him before. Yeah, you got any amber rice seeds? Of course. I've gathered plenty of new seeds along the way. Didn't expect landbreakers here, but since we ran into them, might as well take a little something from them, right? Makes sense. You seem quite familiar. Ahem. Enough of that. You're here for seeds, right? Take a look for yourself. Same as always, fixed price, no haggling. He has a set amount of them. Trome, buckflower, sandleaf, acatine, reed rye, tart pepper, ginkgo, yasin, red jade, ginseng, and amber rice. I feel like I should check if I know I think I've got those plants, so I can farm the seeds if I need to. And just like before, we'll be able to put a plot here of random plants to farm, which is only really used for certain consumable items that I never use anyways.
That doesn't sound right. Witching hour! That's...
Oh, she actually is, like, if I zoom in, she's actually holding her in her hand like that. Adorable. Caught. Poor Tong Tong. Supreme Chief, how did you get arrested? Did you expand your business here? Supreme Chief, how did you get arrested?
Captain Me, what's happening?
This kitty punk's not bad for a combatant. So I'm considering recruiting her to fight the Angaloid.
Put me down! Hey! You just gonna stand there and watch her brutalize me?
Yes. Can't do much, Chief. Lost the duel fair and square. They blackmailed me, Chief. I'm really sorry. We avenged ourselves. I also got a job at Wuling. When we came here, we told them that Shen wants revenge against Wuling for kicking her out and all this stuff, and now we can come back and be like, oh yeah, we already got our vengeance, so we don't care anymore. We got a job here. We work with them. Thumbs up. They blackmailed me, Chief. I'm really sorry. Can't do much, Chief. Lost the duel fair and square. They blackmailed me, Chief. I'm so sorry.
Dirty cheats. Hey! I agreed to help. Hello? Once this is over, you gotta let their mess go.
Oh, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Thank you, Chief. Like, you gotta stop blackmailing them if I help them out, or help you out.
The sooner we get this done, the better. I gotta head back to the stockade after this. So why are you headed to Wuling City on your own, Tong Tong? Cause I'm worried about my swarm brother. Can I do that?
Is that me?
Why do I get the feeling that you're always getting...
Alright, we got everyone already. Let's set off.
Can I go past this barrier? No, I can't.
Damn splatters made it all the way here.
Dang it. Looks like we're already in combat. Oh, and the pillars are shooting them.
He who suffers today.
Well, that was fast.
Marry me. So many splatterlings. And right outside Wuling as well.
Stop mumbling and get to work. Otherwise,
Hi,
I'll make you
Mikoto.
wipe the watchguard door windows
I hope you're
out.
having a nice night. Oh, no way, bang, Supreme Chief, you actually do that?
Never. I'm no window wiper.
Oh, but you are pretty good at losing and wiping. How many times already? 7? 8? The watchguard bird and bees know your face
Click.
already.
Huh? I won more battles than I lost. Stop feeding Dark Mask with your nonsense. Hey, why don't we have a proper duel? Dark Mask will be the judge.
Don't have time for your games. We are trying to carry out a proper mission.
Ooh, you scared? If you refuse, you concede defeat. That means you owe me a dare.
Is that how it works if you refuse?
If you lose this fight, you will carry food to my stockade. 300 caddies? Nope, make that 500 on your own.
I can even carry the marker stone to your place, if that's what you want.
By a marker stone, does she mean like a gravestone?
Anyway, you've set yourself up to fail.
Hey! Hey! The bet is all ready! Even if you didn't say nothing about my day if I lose!
You won't be running away. I will think of something proper. Eventually.
I don't actually need to pick this stuff up, but I do anyways. Now that I think of it, I'm not sure if I did the Alluvium event somewhere over here. So I want to put a note before I forget. I suddenly saw that one and remembered. Just making sure there isn't anywhere I can sneak off to. Kind of look like there's stuff on that side, but I also feel like I probably can't get across. Opening someone else's stream. And that's why we explore everywhere. Random chest.
I see resources over there. Should we go and collect them?
Before I forget, we'll go to that other spot with the alluvium or whatever it's called. Oh, SOS beacon. No, it does not want me going over there.
Maybe we shouldn't keep running around.
God dang it. Because I'm on the quest, they won't let me go too far from her.
We shouldn't keep running around. There's an important thing we need to take care of.
I can at least do this.
You can't escape gravity. Yeah! Who wants to fly?
We are united beyond the need for...
Cozy up with gravity!
I tried to dodge that. I don't like the timing on some of these things. I can't dodge like a half second before it hits. I have to do it earlier or it doesn't seem to work.
Analyzing.
Brilliant strategy.
Better one for you, Steph.
She increases frost damage with her ult. Oh, have not seen that before. Oh, are you kidding me? That's as far... I walked slightly too far. That thing is tanky indeed. Well, I'll just make an exclamation point that I haven't explored up here. It teleported me back and restored all their health.
Maybe we shouldn't keep running around. There's an important thing we need to take care of.
What? I'm literally right here.
Maybe we shouldn't keep running around. There's an important thing we need to take care of.
I was hoping that would still hit this thing, but it did not. Oh, she uses guns?
Hey, mad woman! How many splatters did you squish today?
5.
1, 2, 3. It's a tie!
1, 2, 3. I squished 10, Captain Me. Dark Mask got 10 dead splatters for the chief. I squished 10 Captain Me, so I can add my score to either of them. Captain Me is the one in the right. This person's an a-hole, but she's also adorable with how spunky she is. Dark Mask got 10 splatters for you.
Well, at least this road is safe to travel again.
Dark Mask, what is Tianshizhuang? What is the walking lightning rod asking you to do? I saw a burning comet smash into the city. You did that, right? What's that for?
The AIC.
Oi, little feline.
Yeah? You want to backstab me?
Yes.
The opposite. We are headed to the monitoring center on official business.
Did
I can't
Tauntaun really say ponage? I haven't heard that term in like 15 years. I don't think she did. It might have sounded like it. Pawnage. Absolute pawnage. It might have supposed to be ponage, but there's definitely an A for some reason.
You going where? The monitoring center? Towns of Tianshi almost got themselves killed at that place. I can't win this duel if you get yourself killed, and I demand 1,000 Katie's plus rice, oil fees, and a six.
Whatever.
They're just playing along. Oh, I like running around as Gilberta because she's cute. Pink hair, don't care. Na 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 na. Memo, Melancholy, Tinyanchi #1. I come here whenever my mind feels heavy. Just a lift of my eyes is enough to see the blight spreading over the water. From here I can see the mountains lying shackled in ruin, the rivers chained in destruction. Merciless, icy death unfolds not far from me, strangely beautiful, as if it were meant to be this way. Blight brings inevitable destruction. What fire must we kindle in our hearts to drive away its cold? Tauntaun remains your favorite. Gasp! I honestly, in a way, I do think she's annoying, but like I said, I really like her spunk. She's so silly. This is a long as heck game. It's a gacha game. So it's a big open world game. So you're right, it is a long game, and they'll add even more. We started in the hub, went to the Valley Pass, went to the quarry, the science park, the load spring, the flower plateau. Now we've gone to Wuling, and there's these two things, and that's all that's released in the game. Gacha games never end. What's the roadmap looking like? I haven't actually looked for a roadmap to see how it's going to go. I'm just willing to hang out and experience it as it happens. Going through story with match cha-cha power. Cha-cha real smooth. It looks like they just wanted me following for that specific part. I might be able to explore wherever I want now. I hear an Orlin up there. Might be able to jump onto the roof from up there. Nothing on that roof. Oh, and it's like a whole river of light. And this is kind of what the Tianchi pillars are holding at bay. Huh! I always have to check. Will it do something different? Who knows? I love that she can pull the enemies together like that. It feels so cheesy. I was like, is that one of the caster dudes?
A frigid output. You can actually do that. Has Veritas been with you?
Those people are still debuffed with the earth debuff. Nature damage. Oh, they all came to me anyways. Thumbs up.
Never tell that your friend.
Try this. It should help. Sanitize the corruption.
Textbook maneuver.
I don't know how long that girl's buff actually lasts from her ult. It's probably best to save it for when this character can ult like that. More enemies than I expected for this thing. So I'm just gonna drop all the ults. I'll go back up to exploring that little area I was at. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, I can always teleport out. Hey! He's got a couple lines that's very Keanu, but other lines that are very much not. I do remember you mentioning the other day that his voice reminds you of them.
That looks like something nice.
He who suffers today is not among us.
Be cool, I was hoping you'd say that. With the snow free.
Okay, so only one thing can be there. Those are both the same shape. No, that doesn't work. No, but that'll be two. Because this fits perfectly. Oh, ad break in 4 minutes. Apologies to everybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free on Twitch. I feel like this popping up is like one of the ways to do it. I feel like that has to be on the bottom. Because otherwise it's hard to fit in the 3 long thing. Just finish checking the width on the scale polygon being. You'll need slightly more width. Then you can work on extending it. Oh, okay, so it's going to be a pauldron to go on like your shoulder. These two perfectly do the bottom row. Because we can't have the 3 together there. And I can also try putting this up like that. Normally they all fit together perfectly. Hopefully you can see about getting something put on the coat you want it on for an easy attach and detach. Try starting with the L in the top left, will do. And hi Meki, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Ad break starts in 1 minute. Apologies in advance to everybody unsubscribed. So that can't actually go in the corner, because then that would be too much. And nothing can go in the top row there. I guarantee you it doesn't work. I can easily fill the bottom rows here. It's just that top row that I have the issues with. And it does give you hints if you want to there. Wait, tab to display mode? Oh, that's just with the numbers. If only one of these was facing the other direction, then it would be easier. Like, they have to go together. Most things always form almost like an image together. I feel like this is supposed to go like that. But I've done that so many times and it didn't work. Definitely an interesting minigame. Yeah, it's just a little puzzle. In a way, it kind of looks like Sudoku, where you have to have the numbers, but... And only one thing can be in the top row like that. You see it? Oh, really? Strikes you as more of a Pentagram Tetris hybrid. I mean, it does literally have the Tetris pieces. I refuse to use the in-game hint, but if you want to give me a hint, go for it, Neon. No, you don't. Whee! The betrayal! Only one thing can be in the top. I wonder if I'm supposed to put that thing with its one thing sticking up to be in the top. But then that row is maxed out with 3 already. And that would be too much. You didn't expect a Tetris number matrix puzzle to be in a gacha game. It is a first. Okay, let's cheat. How about this? I gave up pretty fast, I know. But then it's still not enough to be like that, but it's giving me the shape of what it's supposed to look like. So nothing in those top 3 corners. couldn't be that. It couldn't be that. This would be the obvious thing to go in that place, but it doesn't look to me like it's actually supposed to be that. So I feel like it'll end up being something weird like that. Oh, there you go. We cheated. I mean, it's not cheating since it's technically in the game. Then that thing's just taunting me the whole time. I like that the exclamation points make it look like it's holding, like, light sticks and waving them like, huzzah! You cheated not only the game, but yourself. You didn't grow. You didn't improve. You took a shortcut and gained nothing. Well, I don't know about that. I definitely gained in-game loot. You experienced a hollow victory. Nothing was risked. Nothing was gained. It's sad that you don't know the difference. I mean, I literally got, like, in-game items for finishing that. You cannot deny that. Okay, we didn't do that thing here. And this had that super tanky dude. Like, I literally right-clicked when it glowed red.
That was an oversight.
Doing the perfect dodge gives a little bit of stamina, if I remember. It says there's only 5 enemies, so it should just be the lizard now.
A frigid output.
She rarely gets to do her combo because it only happens when there's 3 stacks of frost on them. I don't like the fact that her combo is hard to trigger and her ult only gets charged by herself. Her teammates can't help. Okay, I can delete that. Then I have to spray the blight here to cleanse it and find the core. This thing charges my sprayer. Power wash simulator.
The monitoring center incident is a real hassle. I say we keep pushing and get it fixed in one go.
I think there's a teleporter, yeah, right across. Okay, not seeing anything else.
This blight tide looks really bad. Look at what it's doing to the environment.
Adorable. She actually looks really bad without her jacket on.
This place reminds me of the stockade.
People have showed images of after getting a hold of the model, they remove her jacket, and just having that slim outfit of hers on, she looks very awkward. With the jacket, she looks absolutely adorable, but with just that center part, like bodysuit, not so good.
Take care of the blight. I will check on the others.
No. No, I knew that was going to happen. It's all good. You'll probably tell me to go back and help them. Okay, so the monitoring center is the only area I haven't actually been to. Oh, and Chingbo Stockade, the real part, down here. I can teleport back here now. I'm not sure why I put that exclamation point down there. Oh, that's one of the energy alluviums that I didn't do. Check the time, 2:36. Switch fluid Q.
From the severity of the blight, it's like it was meant to destroy this place.
Blade has no will, someone's controlling it. Can it be Nefereth? Someone's controlling it.
But
Is something trying to dismantle the monitoring center from the inside?
We call it a tidal blast. It's an annoying Angelos. That thing was the reason why the watchguards were forced to flee the monitoring center. I didn't expect it to settle down here.
Sounds like a big bad buggerloid. Maybe we should just skirt around it?
No. We can't leave it in peace if we want to restart the monitoring center. I will go and terminate it. If you are scared, you can go home.
She said the scared word, now there's no way she can turn around.
Just a plus, says the splatter. Alright, it's on. We'll see who squishes this one first.
Not the kites! Oh, hi Kuro. Bye Kuro. Oh snap, she actually said nya. Hilarious.
The Tianshi initiated their contingency plan and sealed the exit before withdrawing. The thing should be trapped for a while. I know the architecture. I will go take a look. You take the front approach. We will figure out how to get into the sealed sections.
Hey, wait! Why are you doing this on your own again?
Why do you care so much? She's your nemesis. They actually like each other.
This splatter sounds really angry. Dark Mask, we best catch up to her.
Chief, you want to win, or are you just worried? Chief, you worried, or are you to win? Or are you just worried?
I just want that 1,000 caddies of food.
1,000 cans of cat food. 100% what she's saying. I know it's not.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Where's your vigilance now? At least the Blight Tide is pretty. Hi, ZBG. Everyone is cool, and I will pass that on for you. I hope you're having a lovely night. What are you up to? The Agaloy don't seem to care about the creatures nearby. She actually attacks faster and gets her final hit off faster, and thus can spam Lacerate's ability faster. But then I'm not attacking with Lacerate's Claymore so much, so I feel like it's still a DPS loss. Okay, so that's one of those water bridges or something like that that I activate. Nothing much, you're derping around and game hopping. Nice, nice, nice. Sometimes that is the mood. You play something for a while, then play something else, and then you move on. Oh, I just heard Kuro jump off a counter. Oh, it did actually let me jump down here. Surprising. Oh, stuff's on fire. It's not letting me go there. File data analyst sync. The Tianchi pillar on the outer side of the Straggler's Grove has suddenly lost signal, likely due to deliberate interference. Ranger devices have also gone offline. Requesting dispatch of watchguards to investigate the site. Rangers have been contacted urgently. Top-level alert is ready to be enacted. All outposts are synced and standing by. There was an item up here, and that's why I explore everywhere. All of these things look like they're trying to let me jump over.
how Mifu's doing. She just ran off on her own.
She'll be alright. Let's just get rid of the splatters and chase up to her.
You look really worried, Tang Tang.
It's out about 1,000 cats. Run, cousin, please. I don't forget my investment. Oh, can't ask for salt as well.
Frost, Phoebe.
I do like that the Agloy are at least different in this area.
You're fast. Seems like you can handle all the devices easily, Edmund.
Guess you think skiing hard for saved you.
She hasn't even fought it yet.
Can't afford to wait for the rest of you. I'm heading over.
Hey!
She's so sad.
Quick! We gotta help her! The gate!
I'm still gonna explore everything.
Activation switch should be nearby. Let's search this place thoroughly.
Edmund! Over there! A Shirenite full control node. We can probably use it.
And that's where we were down before.
It's so beautiful. Oh, sorry. I'm done gathering it.
I'm the one that gathered it. Literally claiming my work. What the heck? Blight in Wooling small. Smaller blast blight are incapable of growing themselves. Simply spray them to clean them up. Okay, so there's some that aren't connected to a blight core. Odd, but whatevs.
It's so beautiful. Oh, sorry. I'm done gathering it.
Doesn't look like anything else to jump to. Cool, now in addition to Gacha Game Satisfactory, we have Super Mario Sunshine. Sure seems that way. Why is my teammate just standing in the blight over there? Are you okay, Zaihi? My teammates are wild. You're right, Chad. They like being a blight upon society. Oh, you. I think it said I can bottle Shirenite and carry it with me to use to spray some of those things. But I haven't done that just yet. I know I have the recipe for Shirenite or whatever. You can hear my dog just going. Okay, nothing else in here. I wonder if these are like a real picture. Well, that one could be. I don't think those could be real pictures.
Stop packing your stuff! The Anglos attacking this time is huge! Let's go already! You wanna get flattened into paste?
It has to be the title class. It must be. Finally. After all this time.
What are you trying to do?
It's been 5 years. I can finally avenge my mentor and everyone from this station.
Excuse me.
Just tie him to the chair and push him out!
Did you just knock him out?
Come on! What else could I do? Watch him fight the title class and die? Everyone, pick up the pace! We need to evacuate
Just smack the dude.
now!
Oh, that chest still has some stuff on it. Blight. I don't know if I can reach that far, though, before I detach from this thing. Yeah, distance is too far. Okay, just enough. I don't know why. I felt like I wanted to do that. I risked falling into the water of no return.
Started the fight already. It's just a game.
This is just a game. Why is she getting herself killed, is what she was trying to say before it cut off.
Fine. I could use some help.
Oh, she's shaking.
Distracted. Don't let it get too close to the core facilities of the monitoring center. Time to get in a real fight.
It's only level 55. All my characters are 60, except I've upped my main character to 80. My skull wasn't fast enough, so I had to use his to interrupt. Last right skill only triggers on, like, the final strike. Don't die where I can't reach you. I don't think the bosses normally drop loot.
Thanks for swinging by. Since we squished this thing, we should be able to restart the monitoring center. Hope the instruments are undamaged. You're
injured me, Phil. Try not to move too much.
Just a flash wound. Ain't that bad, really. It's over, Town. We're all safe.
I wasn't being scared. You're hurt? I got some mess on me.
It would be a joke if my headstone reads, "Killed by Town's medical malpractice."
She can joke even at a time like this. FYI, she's being incredibly worried about you. Chief, we need that kilo caddy of food. FYI, she's being incredibly worried about you.
I never did that. But who says are you on, Dark Mask?
I was reckless back then. That Anglos was a serious threat and wounded many of our guards. I lost my cool.
Cut your excuses, warmonger. You're just itching for fight with a big fat splatter.
She doesn't deny it, just smiles.
Endman, let's take a look at the core facilities.
And then we'll see if I can repair them with my magic Originium powers. Make sure to turn off raids so someone doesn't get me last minute. Well, clearly I have to do something with that glowing platform eventually down there. They're not growing red, so I know I can't blow it up. Well, just in case it was going to be like a secret.
Endman, monitoring center core facilities have been damaged, but not severely.
We got lucky.
Some simple repairs and a reboot should do the trick.
Oh, it won't let me jump over that. I know it wants me to do that, but I want to explore. Oh, wacky waving inflatable arm man. Machinist's daily inspection log. Device status normal, device temperature normal, sure night reserves normal, network connection normal, data peak excessively high, data print module normal, daily report, hardware functioning normally, potential software issue detected. Note, based on the latest depth monitoring data of the very large rift received this morning, no abnormalities were found. However, today's local readings seem unusual, as the active blight probability has spiked significantly. The printed charts almost suggest a moving rift circling around Wooling's perimeter. This is very odd indeed. Perhaps it's time to activate the early warning system. Rude! Good old bear. I missed you. I'm glad he came by to say hi, however brief that was. At least they make the quest stuff very simple. You've always been here. It's true. Every day.
At least
Good on
80%
you.
of the facilities are back online.
How can she tell
The
just that
monitoring center
fast?
is now assessing and monitoring blight activities for ruling again.
Really appreciate your help. Boss will be pleased to hear about this. Can I ask you for a favor? Don't tell her that I've been wounded in this mission. So, little kitty, why so quiet? That thing got your nerves?
I just don't feel like talking. Look at you, slugging for those wingers all day. Almost got yourself killed. Drones should be worrying about you more.
Unlike you, she actually has plenty of other things to worry about.
City Viceroy and a stock-in-chief aren't that different, you know? Whatever. Since I finished what you asked, I believe you're even.
She didn't even ask for the caddies of food.
Endman, this is the terminal of the monitoring center. Before we head back, we should use it to test the system first.
Complete monitoring jobs, turn stock bills, in other words. So this is going to be similar to the delivery thing. So it's like, go monitor terminal. Go photograph slugs, and then they give you a bunch of the stuff. So the one is just right next to us. I will be winding down in just a minute. We're already 3 AM here.
Total success! So, is it time to head back yet?
Yes, Mifu and Tang Tang are waiting for us. Let's go.
Regional development. I don't think I can jump over that. Nope, there is a chest down there. Mark those things to come back when I can with vials of Surenite or whatever to put inside my spraying drone. I was gonna try to just make a jump for it. Any gacha character in this match your personality? Probably not, as far as I can tell. I mean, there's characters I think cute and stuff, but no character that I've seen and being like, oh snap, that's me, for real, for real. Okay, so that's the bridge we saw before that goes over there. I'm gonna try jumping down here. I should hand those all in.
War is never about mercy.
No Leo Point TD. Is it though? Is it really? You literally just saved like the monitoring station and all this. You need more emotes now.
He who suffers today is not among us. We are best people.
Gotta get some made for... These are cute. I believe I might I don't know if in my About Me I have a link to the person who did those emotes. But the person who did them has like a year-long wait queue because they're in university and only really take what they can handle. You only use a few. That's the marker I've been using for Blight in the previous areas. Almost done for the night. I'll wind down soon.
We'll end this fight easily. That's a bit cold.
Fish! There's no fishing in this game, sadly. There's a character who is an avid fisher, but... Where did the butterflies go? There we go.
He who suffers today is not among us.
Engage. Never fear. Never. That's your command.
There's an emote that's just fish and it's funny. I take it it's a 7 TV one or such.
It is worth a celebration.
So there's that bridge from before.
War is never about mercy.
I wish you the best of fortune. Snow freeze.
Never retreat.
Best thing I've done today. Veritas has graced this
Okay, so that should be
battlefield with its
everything
touch.
down here.
Oh, I hope I didn't break my combat outfit.
I marked that blight. I marked that blight, I marked that blight, I marked that other stuff. So I can't go anywhere here. But then this can't go back up. So I probably have to pull that thing with me. But will taking this off stop this from moving? Okay, that does only move that. It's done that it won't just let you fill as many as you want. I might be able to just jump up to that when it's in that position. That's probably what I was supposed to do. Just stand on it till that goes up. This lets me jump back up here. Oh, that raises the water back. Almost didn't make it. Oh, and I can't use those again to lower it again. Okay, so then that's everything done on this island.
Again, I behold abundance, a blessing promised.
Stretch. Let me Alt F4 out of here. Okay, Sammy raided out. Dingus is on, but we bugged them the other day. Cute stretch. Kudos on your 7th stream streak, Dyer. Thank you for stream. Thank you for hanging with us. Potatoes on. Hatsu's on. I mean, Hatsu just started up, so she'll probably be playing for a while. Quick praise Dyer before that. Dyer is such an absolutely good girl, and we all appreciate her, so thank you for playing games like Borderlands for me and stopping me from being a total neat online. You are a very good girl that we need to get because she's running. Get her. Good girl, Dyer. Nodders, 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 nodders. Yeah, Hatsu literally started like 15 minutes ago, so let's go bug her. Thank you for the raid earlier. Thank you for everybody coming out and vibing with me. I believe I'm playing Borderlands tomorrow night, so we're going to do more of the zombie island with everybody. The day after, I'll probably play some Helldivers if anyone wants to join with that, but that is not tomorrow night. It will be the night after. But you all have a nice night. Please take care of yourselves. I'll be back tomorrow for Borderlands. But for now, sweet dreams, good night, and goodbye. Good.